What's up, guys? Steve here. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Let me know in the comments down below who you're rooting for, Chiefs or Buccaneers. But we actually do have a stimulus check and stimulus package update for you today, as this morning we received word that there are actually several Democrats that are now vocalizing they are not happy with President Joe Biden's proposal to modify the income eligibility requirements for the next stimulus checks. So we'll see, will this change or will it remain the same? And also, we're hearing there's several Democrats saying still, $2,000 should mean $2,000, not $1,400. So I'm going to get you caught up on the latest as what's being said today. We're going to look at some video footage and articles that rolled out just this morning. But before we do, if you could do me a quick favor, it'll just take a second. If you like and appreciate these video updates, take a second to smash the like button. It helps out the channel. Like button, leaving your comments, and sharing these videos to anybody that you think might need to see them. It helps out the channel. Thank you so much. And also, if you're not already a part of the Ram fam, the viewing community, and you would like to join, be sure to hit the subscribe button and do so right away, because we're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. And when we do, I'm going to be giving 4 random subscribers here on the channel $250 just as a way to say thank you and to give back and to bless somebody. So be sure to leave your comments so I can see and I can go ahead and randomly pick someone. And be sure to hit that notification bell so that way as soon as I upload videos, you can be notified right away. And be sure to follow me on Instagram as well at SteveRam3. I do my best to respond to as many questions as I can here on YouTube, but I don't see them all, so Instagram is also a great way to reach me as well. But now let's go ahead and dive into the latest that's unfolding as of this morning regarding the next stimulus checks. So there's a lot going on with stimulus checks right now, but amongst everything that's taking place, it's still not hard to find Bernie Sanders in the middle of it. We're going to hear what he had to say this morning about stimulus checks and the income eligibility requirements. We're also going to be hearing today from Janet Yellen and what she had to say as well. So we're going to be diving into that video footage here in just a second, but first, we're going to take a look at an article that just came out this morning that's going to give us a little bit more info about Democrats and their thoughts on the stimulus checks. So a link in the description below to this article that just came out that says progressives slam Biden's $1,400 stimulus checks as too small. Progressives like AOC are calling for Americans to receive $2,000 stimulus checks as opposed to the $1,400 checks. Meanwhile, we have Senator Bernie Sanders, who is blasting the idea of narrowing the income requirements for the checks for recipients. Now, AOC, she's criticizing her fellow lawmakers who are referring to these $2,000 checks as them adding together the $600 that went out from former President Donald Trump with the new President Biden, who's going to be sending out $1,400. And she had this to say. She said, some of the same folks who said defunding huge PD budgets and shifting money to schools is too hard to explain are now saying, well, $1,400 is actually $2,000. If you recall, we gave them $600 from the different president, carried the one, and the ads show $2K. But yeah, and she said, listen, just help the people. Meanwhile, we have Senator Bernie Sanders, who is the new chairman of the Senate Budget Committee, and he didn't push back against Biden's $1,400 check proposal, but he did insist that individuals who make $75,000 a year or less remain eligible for this assistance during his appearance on State of the Union. He said, we said we're going to get you $2,000, which is $600 plus $1,400, and what we're going to do is say that everybody, a single person, individual, $75,000 or lower, and a couple $150 or lower, will be eligible for $2,000, $600 plus $1,400. And we saw him tweet this out yesterday. He put, unbelievable. There are some Democrats that want to lower the income eligibility for direct payments from $75,000 down to $50,000 for individuals and from $150,000 down to $100,000 for couples. In other words, a working class people who got checks from Trump, they would not get them from Biden. And he put, brilliant. So this morning he had an interview on CNN. We're going to be watching that footage, and also with Janet Yellen. She was on there as well. So let's take a look at what they had to say about the stimulus checks and the eligibility requirements. So first, let's start with Janet Yellen. Then we'll take a look at what Bernie Sanders had to say. Let's go ahead and take a look.
One of the main discussions right now in the legislation is about who should receive the direct payments from the stimulus package. Almost every senator agreed with a resolution that passed on Thursday to say that upper income taxpayers should not get direct payments. They did not define what constitutes an upper income taxpayer, which maybe is why it was so easy for them to pass it. What do you think the cutoff should be? 50,000, 75,000? Where do you come down?
Well, President Biden is certainly willing to work with members of Congress to define what's fair, and he wouldn't want to see a household making over $300,000 receive these payments. But if you think about an elementary school teacher or policeman making $60,000 a year and faced with children who are out of school and people who may have had to withdraw from the labor force in order to take care of them, and many extra burdens, he thinks, and I would certainly agree, that it's appropriate for people there to get support. So the exact details of how it should be targeted are to be determined, but struggling middle-class families need help too.
So you definitely think higher than 50,000 per individual, but you're not necessarily willing to commit to 75,000 is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I think the details can be worked out, and the president is certainly willing to work with Congress to find a good structure for these payments.
So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As she said, they still want to make sure that the middle-class American is still going to get support during this time, but they want to make sure that the upper income earners aren't going to be getting too much money if it's not necessarily needed. Now, she said this is still up in the air. They're still deciding whether or not they're going to go this route. Now let's take a look at what Bernie Sanders had to say shortly after.
Then when it comes to the COVID relief checks, President Biden said Friday he's open to lowering the threshold of who qualifies for the checks. One idea being floated in the Senate, included by some Democrats, is to phase out checks for individuals making more than $50,000 a year. You called that proposal unbelievable and said, quote, in other words, working class people who got checks from Trump would not get them from Biden. Brilliant. Obviously, you're being sarcastic there. It's clear you don't support it. You heard Janet Yellen earlier in the show. She said, obviously, she thinks that somebody who makes $60,000 a year should be getting these relief checks, but she wasn't willing to commit to $75,000. Where do you think the cutoff should be?
Well, I think what we have done in the past and what we have promised the American people, we've said two things in the last month. We said we're going to get you $2,000, and that's $600 plus $1,400. And what we're going to do is say that everybody, a single person, individual, $75,000 or lower, and a couple of $150,000 or lower will be eligible for that full $2,000, $600 plus $1,400. Now, when people said we don't want rich people to get that benefit, I understand that. I agree. And what we need to do is have a strong cliff so it doesn't kind of spill over to people making $300,000. And that's what I support, and that's what I think most people understand. But to say to a worker in Vermont or California or any place else that if you're making, $52,000 a year, you are too rich to get this help, the full benefit, I think that that's absurd. And it's also, from a political point of view, a little bit absurd that you would have under Trump these folks getting the benefit, but under Biden, who is fighting hard for the working class of this country, they would not get that full benefit. So I think from a policy point of view, we've got to do the right thing, and that's $75,000 and $150,000 for a couple. From a political point of view, it is absurd to be telling working class people, somebody who has a decent union job, they're making $55,000, $60,000, sorry, you're not eligible for the program. Makes no sense to me at all, nor do I think it makes sense to the American people.
So there you guys have it from Bernie Sanders this morning. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, as he said that he thinks to tell somebody who makes $52,000 a year that they make too much money and are not eligible for checks. He said he thinks that's ridiculous. And he said from a policy standpoint, from a political standpoint, that for people to get checks under Trump and then not under Biden, who he said he feels is fighting more so for the people, he said he thinks it's ridiculous. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And we're going to see what unfolds here with these checks and the stimulus package as we receive word from Nancy Pelosi that they're going to be writing up the official text for the bill starting this week, and they're going to hopefully have it ready within the next 2 weeks to be moved on to the Senate, and then hopefully they'll have it passed here before March. So I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date as more information rolls out. And once again, if you made it this far and you haven't already, just take a second to smash the like button. If you like and appreciate these updates, it helps out the channel. Thank you so much. And if you're not already part of the Ram fam, smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and be sure to follow me on Instagram as well. Well, you guys, I hope this reaches you well. Have a blessed Super Bowl Sunday. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.